Just thinking about it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the club at Adero. It's Team Ennis here, and we are going to be doing a Pilates class with props. So I'm going to be using a Dynaband. And again, this is available up here at the club. Audrey's going to be using a yoga strap. We also need to use a belt at home. So let's begin to warm up. Okay, so feet are hip width distance apart. Let's take a nice big inhale up. Good, and go ahead and bring it down. Inhale up. And exhale down. So let's use that Pilates breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Good, give me 1 more. Nice big inhale up and exhale down. Now let's bring it up again. Let's make sure those shoulders are in our back pockets. We're gonna bend to the right, so take a nice big inhale, lengthen to the right, and exhale back up. Try to keep that spacing between your arms and head the same, okay? So I'll show you what I don't want to see. I don't want to see this, okay? I want to see this. Good. Good. Pull those abs in, lengthen. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Good. We're going to do 1 more on each side. This should feel good. Good, and bring it center, roll those shoulder blades down. Again, we're gonna pull the strap behind our head. Now this one, you wanna make sure that chin's parallel to the floor, okay? So you don't wanna be looking down. You wanna make sure those shoulders stay in your back pockets. You're looking straight ahead. And as you're doing this, think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Squeeze them. Good. Let's do 4 more. This is really good for the posture, okay? Nice simple exercise for that posture. I lost count. 2 more. Give me 1 more. Good. Inhale and exhale, bring it down. Good. So let's inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, we're going to flat back over. Good. Bring your hands to your shins. Soften your knees. Tuck your chin. Roll those hands up your body. Good. Head will come up last. Roll those shoulder blades back down. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Good. Soften the knees. Pull those abs up and in. Roll up. Good. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. Flat back over to the shins. Soften the knees. Tuck the chin. Pull those abs in. Roll yourself up. 1 more. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Tuck that chin and go ahead and roll yourself up. So Audrey's going to grab 2 small water bottles, and we're going to do some upper body strength work with the Dynaband and with the water bottles. Okay, so let's bring those arms up. Good. And let's just alternate right or left and right. Good. Just pulling that band down or pulling the elbow towards your waist, okay? You can be out a little bit wider if you have the Dynaband, that's fine. Think about working those big muscles in your back, okay? Shoulders are down in those back pockets, that's real important. Good, good. And I like to exhale as I pull. Good, Audrey's gonna exhale as she lifts the water bottle, okay? That's the work effort when you've got hand weights. The work effort is when you pull the band. Good, give me 4 more on each side. 4, and 4, 3, and 3, 2 more, nice and strong, 2, and 2, good, and give me 1 more, good. Now let's bring those arms down just a little bit. You're gonna pull that band to your sacrum, or I'm sorry, just right above the chest, okay? And Audrey's just pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? Squeeze those shoulder blades. Pull those abs up and in as you're pulling back. Don't let your back arch, okay? So nice and strong. If you're feeling anything in your lower back, just have a nice split stance here, okay? If not, you're in parallel. 4 more. I'm starting to feel this. 3, 2, good. And give me 1 more. Good. Go ahead and bring that down. Good. Let's inhale those arms up. Flat back over. Audrey's just going to flat back over with those water bottles. Soften the knees. Tuck the the chin, and roll back up. Good, one more time. Inhale, exhale, flat back over. Tuck the chin, tuck those knees, and roll back up. Good, now I'm gonna bring the band around my back, underneath my arms, and we're just gonna push forward here. So push and release, push and release. So take a look at your wrist, make sure they're neutral, okay? So you're just bending and extending, good. Now since the weight is really light, or you're using the Dynaband, you can bring those elbows behind your body, okay? But if you have shoulder issues, you would only go out to a 90 degree and push forward. 90 degree, push forward. Good, we got 4 more. And 3, 2, good. Hold this one out. Let's alternate right and left. So right and left. Right and left. Right. How you doing over there, Audrey? You doing okay?
Feeling in my shoulders.
Okay, good. Good. So with the Dynaband, you're going to work the chest a little more, and with the water bottles, you are going to be working those shoulders. So take a break when you need to. I know they're very light, but it doesn't matter. They're really working those shoulders. One more on each side. Nice. All right, bring that down. So now we're going to do a tricep work, okay? So I'm just going to turn around so you can see I'm going to drape that band across my back, and my left hand is my anchor, okay? And I'm just going to tuck my pelvis, pull those abs up and in, elbows right by my side, and then I extend up, okay? Tricep work. So remember, the only thing moving here is your elbow, extending and bending. Good. Pull those abs in. I split my stance to help protect my lower back. If you need more resistance with this Dynaband, just pull that band down a little bit. Good. Keep that left hand into your body, no matter where it's at, okay? Let's do, ooh, I'm starting to feel how we do. You good?
Oh, yeah.
All right, 4 more. And 3. And 2. Good, and we're gonna bring this one all the way up, down 2 inches. Now pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release it down. Beautiful, everybody. So we'll switch to the other side. We'll go to that left side. Okay, right hand is your anchor. Left elbow is right by that ear. And you're going to go up and down. Good. Good. And at the top, that's where the elbow's fully extended. You can pause a little bit. Give that tricep a little bit more of a squeeze there. Good. That's where you're working it, is when that elbow's fully extended. Good. And I'm starting to feel this one too. Good. How about 4 more? 3, 2, good. Full extension up. Good. Bring it down 2 inches and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and bring it down. Very good, everybody. Go ahead and let's bring that band to the side, okay? And let's go down onto our mats. And I'm going to use the little Pilates ball, the little purple one, and I'm going to put it between my knees. Audrey's going to use a bolster, which is really kind of imitating a throw pillow, or if you have one of those travel pillows, those are awesome to use. So go ahead and put that bolster between the knees. Good, and we're just going to do some partial roll downs. So take a nice big inhale, find that scoop in your belly, tuck that chin, roll down so your hands are right above your knees, squeeze that bolster or that ball, take a nice big inhale here, exhale, stack back up to that stacked spine. Shoulders down, take a nice big inhale, tuck the chin, find your scoop, roll back with the exhale, hold with the inhale, and exhale, bring it back up. Good, stack spine. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Good, inhale to hold, exhale, re-stack. One more like this, inhale, roll back, squeeze, inhale, exhale up. We're gonna add a rotation now. Take a nice big inhale, I'm gonna rotate towards you, come back, inhale, and exhale back up. Inhale, exhale back, look at your back hand, inhale, and exhale back up. Inhale, exhale, twist, look at that back hand, Inhale, exhale up. Good. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Woo! One more on each side. These are tough. These are tough. Good. Back up. Good. Inhale and exhale back up. Good. So take a nice big inhale. Come back center. Find that tuck. Tuck that chin and bring it all the way down. Good. Go ahead and let's keep that ball between your knees, and let's just do some prep work for the neck. So open up your elbows to the ground, have your hands behind your head. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, you're going to tuck that chin, roll yourself up, bring those knees in, touch, and then open up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Good. Let's do two more. Good. And last one. Stay up. Good. This is your inhale now. As you exhale, press out those legs. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, out. If you can, try to lift your tailbone a little bit off the mat as you come in. Get that little reverse crunch. Two more. Good. Last one. Good. And go ahead and bring that ball or that pillow out. Go ahead and put it to your side. Good. Roll those shoulder blades down your back. Kind of curl into a little ball. Take a nice big inhale. Tuck the chin. Roll yourself up. Okay? So we're going to do a 100, a traditional Pilates exercise. So you're either in tabletop, 90 degree, or you increase the work effort out to that 45. Roll those shoulder blades down your back. Good. Let's pound now. So here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Halfway through. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and bring that down. Look side to side. Woo. All right, grab your little Pilates ball or your pillow, and you're going to bridge yourself up, and you're going to put that ball right under that sacrum, small of your back, okay? So Audrey's got that pillow, and then you're going to come up into that tabletop position. So take your fingertips and put them right on your abdominal wall. You want those knees right over your hips, and we're going to dip down our toe dippers. One of my favorite exercises, toe dippers. Good. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. So if you feel like your abdominal wall is releasing a little bit as that knee comes up, you're probably bringing the knee in too close to the chest. So keep it over the hip. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Good. And give me 1 more. Good. Bring both knees in. Good. Bring those legs up, straight. Good. Increasing the work effort now. So as you inhale, go ahead and drop your right leg down. Exhale, pull it back up. Inhale, left foot down. Exhale, pull it back up. Good. So you're pulling through the abdominal wall. Okay, think about your abs, doing all the work here, working really deep into those abs. Keep alternating. And again, if you're feeling this in your lower back, shorten your lever by dropping those feet, okay? Shorten the lever and bend your knees. 1 more. Good, bring those knees in. Good, let's go ahead and walk those feet down and walk it out. So you're doing a modified back bend over that ball or over that pillow. Good, should feel good. Walk those feet in. Good, tuck the chin and roll yourself up. So now I have that little ball behind me. Audrey's going to have that pillow behind her. So on this exercise, the more you're supported by your prop, the easier it is on the abdominal wall. So if you want to challenge yourself, you kind of take that ball out a little bit and roll yourself back so you're in more of an incline than up, okay? So just find where you feel supported, and we're going to do earthquakes, okay? So we're just going to bring the arms out to the side, and we're going to pulse. Good. Good. Pull those abs up and in. Chin is tucked. Good. And just pulse. Now, why do they call these earthquakes? Because you're going to start shaking pretty soon, the whole body. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And let's rotate to them and rotate to me and go. Go, go. Oh! Good. Oh, and back center. Pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! And then away. Oh. Keep going, you can do it, you can do it. And back center for last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Woo! Go ahead and fold over. Oh. Stretch. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the ball out. And we're going to use the Pilates Ring, or we're going to use little water bottles for this, okay? So I want your feet towards the edge of your mat, and we're going to do our roll up and roll down, okay? So roll those shoulder blades down your back. Take a nice big inhale. Find your scoop, tuck that chin, and roll yourself all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Inhale those arms overhead. Flex your feet. Arms come to the sky, tuck the chin, roll yourself up, and bring it down. Good. You can always shorten the lever again if you need to here. So you can bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Reach forward. Good. Inhale. Find that scoop, tuck. Good. Inhale. So bring it over, good, reach, bring it down. And we got a few more, should feel good. Find that articulation in your spine, keep it going. We got 2 more. Roll down. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. And if you are using the water bottles, let's go ahead and roll ourselves down. It does help you with your to come up just a little bit because it gives you a little bit of extra weight to bring yourself up. So everybody grab their Dynaband or their strap. And we're going to put this on our right foot, okay? The left leg is extended. If you need a slight bend in it, you can, but if you can, extend it, okay? You're gonna put that strap in your left hand. We're gonna inhale, cross the midline with the right leg. Exhale, circle it down and around to the outside. Inhale across, exhale, bring it down and around. So what you're working on here is range of motion. The strap or the Dynaband gives you a little bit more support as you circle around. So you can work on focusing on making your circle a little bit bigger. But as you're doing this, be aware of your body. It should be nice and quiet as you're circling around. We've got 2 more in this direction. And 1 more. Good. And now we're going to bring it out to the side, bring it down, cross the midline, circle it around. Bring it out, down and around, cross that midline, circle around. So again, that crossover of the midline is the most important part of this movement, not how big your circle is, okay? So Focus now on crossing that midline. And I like to inhale as I go out, exhale, circle around. We have 4 more in this direction. 4 and 3 and 2. Good. And you have one more. Bring it up. Good. Now I want you to bend your left knee. You're going to put the straps in either hand. And you're going to go inhale, bring it in, exhale, out. Inhale in, exhale, out. As you extend out, your right knee is even with that left knee, okay? Imagine you're pushing something away from you through the heel of your foot, okay? Pull the ab up and in, so you're keeping that lower back on your mat, okay? I don't want you arching here. Good. 3 more, I believe. 2. Good. 1 more. Now we're going to bring that leg straight up and drop it down. And just try to hover it right off the mat, okay? So putting a little bit of work effort into the leg, up and down, just working on range of motion. Again, this should feel good. If you want to stretch a little more in that calf, flex your foot. Good, we got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, good, and last one. Now go ahead and bring your left foot up, change your feet. It's the easiest way to transition, okay? So again, both straps now go into your right hand, your left hand is right by your side, right leg's active, okay? So you're flexing that foot. Inhale, cross the midline, exhale, circle around. Inhale, exhale, circle around. Inhale, exhale, circle around. Everybody inhale as you cross, exhale around. Focus on the rest of your body. Is it nice and quiet? You got your abs pulled in. 2 more in this direction. Good, and last one. Now we're going to go inhale to the outside of the body, down, cross that midline, circle around. And down, cross, circle around. So again, the slower you go, you can work on range of motion more. And just focusing on keeping that body nice and quiet and really trying to get a big range of motion in those circles. Really nice range of motion in that hip socket. 2 more. Good, we got 1 more. Good, bring it center, bend that right knee. Straps go in either hand. Again, you wrap your hands if you need more resistance. You're going to bring that knee into the chest, extend through the hip, okay, and push that knee level with the other knee. So you're going to be working more through the hip and the glute if you're more at this 45. If you're a little higher, you're not going to feel it so much. So try to challenge yourselves and bring it down a little bit lower towards that knee. Again, keeping those abs up and in, keeping that lower back pressed into the mat. Protecting your lower back is real important. 4 more. 3, 2, good, and 1, extend it up, good, and bring it down and up now, straight down and up. So again, just working, stretching that hamstring, lifting that leg up and down. Good. Nice range of motion here. 4 more. 3, 2, good, and last one. Good. Go ahead and bring that strap out. And let's just roll to our side, so we'll roll towards you. I want your elbow directly below your shoulder. Your bottom leg is like a kickstand, and that top leg is extended out. Your hips are, so you can take a nice big inhale. We're going to just do some nice, beautiful side mermaids. Bring it up, and then as you exhale, just kind of flex through that waist. Good. Couple more. 3, 2 more. Good, and last one. Good, and then we'll just quickly transition to the other side. So go ahead and bring that elbow down. Good. Elbows directly below the shoulder. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. So now we're kind of focusing on articulating through the waist, the spine as you come down, getting a little bit of lateral movement here. Good, and one more. Good. And then let's just quickly fold into a child's pose. So go ahead and push yourself back. Good. And bring it up. So now I'm going to use the Pilates Ring to finish up with a little bit of stretching. Audrey's going to use the yoga strap or the belt. Okay? So what we're going to do is just go ahead and bring yourself all the way down. And let's put that right foot into the ring. And your left knee is bent, okay? You're gonna take a nice big inhale. You're holding onto that strap with your right hand. Your left hand is on your iliac crest. Take a nice big inhale, and then as you exhale, you're just gonna make a check mark with your legs, okay? So stretching through this right adductor. And again, if you're feeling anything behind that knee, behind that right knee, be careful there. You've got a lot that connects in, so just minimize your range of motion a little bit here. You don't have to open up that wide. Or if your left hip is coming off the ground, you're going too far. You want to keep that left hip down. Good, and then take a nice big inhale, bring it center. As you exhale, straighten that left leg, put the strap or the ring in your left hand. Go ahead and cross all the way over, bringing your right hand out for a nice spinal twist. If you can, turn and look at your right hand, okay? Keeping that right shoulder down. Good, inhale back center. Good, let's put that left foot in the strap or ring. Good. Bend your right knee, left hand on that ring or strap. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, open up to the side. Good. So this time you're keeping that right hip down, okay? Minimizing that range of motion if you need to, if you're feeling anything behind the knee joint of that left knee. This is a great adductor stretch. Good. Bring it back center. Straighten that right leg. Switch hands. Take a nice big inhale. Bring that left hand out and just turn and look at your left hand, keeping that left shoulder down. Good, and bring it back center. Good, bring both feet into the strap or the ring, roll those shoulder blades down. Take a nice big inhale, and we're gonna just bring it up into a little teaser, beautiful, beautiful, or a boat. Good, hold. Good, carefully bring those knees down. Good, go ahead and take your ring or your strap out, and let's just do a bound ankle stretch. Take a nice big inhale. Let's just do a nice easy straddle. So I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Nice little straddle. Good. And if you have the ball, you don't need anything on you. You're just going to take this and you're just going to roll yourself out. Obviously, just going to walk your hands off the mat. Good. And just keep breathing. And if you have the ball, it's kind of fun to just roll it side to side. Let's get a nice stretch. Good. Just keep breathing. Good. And roll those shoulder blades down. Just stay here. Thanks for joining us this morning, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Club at Adero YouTube channel and check out the website, www.clubatadero.com. See you guys soon.